CinePals. We're gonna watch Overboard. I have not seen Overboard in its entirety. I saw bits of it when I was a kid, like a little kid. And so I vaguely remember what happens. I remember the premise.
Okay.
Did you see any of this?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
But love them both.
Yeah.
So can't go wrong.
I remember my mom enjoying it.
Okay.
And I remember like just the very beginning, and I remember Kurt Russell and something with how she comes into his possession. Like those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's a weird way to phrase it. It'll make more sense when you watch the movie.
Got it.
Those are the only two things I remember: is the Overboard element and her coming into his guardianship.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, let's get into this. This is from 1987. I'm very excited. Comedy was a different thing back then.
Sure was.
And so we'll continue to what do you call it? I don't know, not propagate, but keep it alive, fan that flame through these reaction videos. So here we go.
Throw it back.
Yeah.
There's our guy.
This dude, he was in Friends.
He's in everything.
I cannot sit in this cesspool by the sea with nothing to do.
Hello? Mr. Staten? Anybody home?
Oh, gosh.
State your purpose.
Somebody call for a carpenter?
That's my wife's department.
Excuse me, could you tell me where your wife might be?
I love his jacket.
Walked off.
Well, okay, hello.
Look at that cigarette.
You're the carpenter?
I used to want one so bad.
Yeah.
Because Cruella de Vil.
Profit.
Oh, just the look of it.
Yeah.
References?
Well, no, not really. You see, I just moved up to this area and, well, hey, I've been doing this kind of shit work for years.
I need new shoe racks for my shoes, and I need drawers for my lingerie. I can't keep entering these boxes all the time.
I don't know if I've ever seen her play like mean or bitchy.
What is that odor?
Gee, I don't smell anything.
Dang.
What is this gelatinous muck? When I tell you to pack Staples, must I specify that you are to pack good caviar and not this $1.99 fish bait? Yes, ma'am. Caviar should be round and hard and of adequate size. And it should burst in your mouth at precisely the right moment.
Yeah. All the innuendos.
Carpenter, you have exactly 48 hours. I suggest you get started.
Isn't that what he's doing? We should all aspire to be so rich.
Micromanaging. Wow.
Hello?
Oh,
Wow.
That's an outfit.
That is an outfit.
That was risque back then. Now that's normal. That's just an Instagram photo.
Gnats keep landing on my wet nail polish. I guess I'm supposed to walk around with their little corpses stuck to my fingers.
How many sunglasses does she have?
Not enough. A woman has needs.
Well, why don't you go inside and get out of the sea air?
Because that elk snout mountain man is still working on my closet. He's sweating all over the place.
Come along, men. Captain says the engines are ready, sir.
I've finished, madam. Would you like me to put your jewelry back on you?
No, I'm still tacky.
Even the way she like took her feet off of him
Yeah.
was in character.
She's always so physically good.
What is it?
Well, it's a shoe rack with a twist. You ready? So you just turn the crank here.
Ooh.
These split and comes from behind. Gives you twice the
Stop
space.
boring me with your absurdities. What's it made of?
That's called wood.
An oak closet? Huh. Why am I even amazed?
That was cool though.
That was super cool.
Because one would think that you would know that closets are made of cedar. Otherwise, we get moths.
Well, lady, there's not a real big moth problem off the Pacific coast. And I'll start all over. I just have to tell you that that's going to more than double my estimate.
Well, I'm not paying for your mistake.
Hey, I'm not just going to eat it on this deal.
Why not? You've eaten everything else in this place.
Wow.
You may have wanted cedar, but you didn't ask for cedar.
Well, the entire civilized world knows that all closets are made of cedar.
Well, up here in Elk Snout, ma'am. No closets, nor bathrooms neither. Shit, woman, you're lucky I am housebroke.
You were listening.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to avoid.
Well, you can avoid it in the future because you're fired.
He just finished the job.
Now just get out.
Hey, no problem. Just pay me the $600 you owe me, and I'm gone.
$600 for that is actually not
Yeah.
bad, even in '86.
Things were different back then.
I may be hard up, but I am definitely not that hard up, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my God.
Damn you! Man overboard! I get you for this, you! Not my tool belt!
Oh, heck no.
Never get you, lady! You're dead meat! You got that?
Oh my God.
No, don't throw that!
That is terrible.
I'm quite happy. Everyone wants to be me.
Ew.
Well, the tools stayed inside. That's cool.
That is cool.
I lost all my tools.
Come
No, you
on,
didn't.
I'll loan you some tools. We'll get you some part-time work, right?
I appreciate it, Billy, but I need a steady job. Hey, what about that nighttime thing?
Hey, listen, and pretty soon we'll get that miniature golf course deal, and we'll be in business.
Man.
Mini golf.
That was so rude.
I can't believe it.
He just, not only is he out $600 on the job, that he lost his tools as well.
Stay away, you wolves! No! Shoo! Bad dogs! Go away!
Jackson!
They were about to douse the toilet paper with gasoline.
Greg and Charlie, twins, right? Yeah. Well, they're going through this arson period.
An arson period.
Doesn't
Just that
everyone?
little thing.
I mean, boys.
Your children are monsters!
Now, you won't think that once you get to know them.
Where is Mrs. Prophet when all of this is going on?
She died 3 years ago.
If you don't do something, I am going to notify the proper authorities.
I'm new in town, but if I get a chance, I'll hire a housekeeper, all right?
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Good day, Mr. Prophet.
I'm a good father! What do you know?
Yikes.
I miss Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I left my wedding ring on the deck.
Well, what can I do?
Go and get it.
I just want to see who's in the top 10 yachts.
I'll get it.
VHS tapes. This is like the one part I remember. It's increasing the volume.
I'm sorry to interrupt the movie, but we got a little excitement here in Tillamook County. Seems a mystery woman was picked up by the Elk Cove garbage cow shortly after midnight. She seems to be suffering from amnesia. She has no recollection of who she is. Now, folks, here's an interview we taped earlier out there at the hospital.
Do you know your name? Of course I know my name. I know it. No, get that thing out of my face.
Well, from the cold, or how'd that happen?
Horrible wig.
She's just stunned.
Still bitchy.
You seem to be suffering from a temporary amnesia, either from the bump into the garbage scow or the shock of the cold water.
Now I refuse to be incarcerated in this semi-private room. You snore.
You snore.
Is that her?
No, I never saw her before in my life.
Man.
Freedom!
Hey, you about done?
Yeah. Interrupt this program. I think I got it fixed.
Your lunch is on the counter. It's waiting for you.
Thanks.
And we got some more on that amnesia lady story down there in Elk Grove.
Free childcare.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw some potato chips around the corner here. Could I just...
Okay, one bag.
Anything new, honey?
If any of you know the identity of this woman, please come to Elk Cove Hospital. I'll put up the reward myself.
She's driving us crazy.
Thank you.
I understand she's not the nicest person in the world, this lady.
Look at this.
Care, which I didn't care for, but...
That's the bitch.
That's her.
Ooh.
The bitch!
Called it.
That's the one other bit I remember from when I was a kid. I was just like, wow.
Maybe we should go down to the hospital and see if we can get some of your money back.
Billy, there is a God and he loves me.
You're not gonna shave your head, are you? Dean, you're not thinking
I
of...
gotta go home and talk to my kids.
Dean,
and
don't
I want
do
you
this.
to take them shopping at the
He
Salvation
already
Army.
knows.
Dean, it's illegal. Dean, you're crazy. You know that?
Honey.
A wonderful woman like that actually had a husband. Oh, yeah, she does. Here's some personal effects you might recognize. Oh, yeah. Nice panties. Some initials here. She didn't know what they meant. JS.
No, she wouldn't because, see, I bought these for the garage sale.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, that's my little cookie cutter.
Quite a beauty.
Oh, she's something, isn't she?
Oh, you got that right. Doc, we got a winner.
Psychiatric ward.
Annie!
I don't recognize this man.
Your wife's had an almost total loss of memory.
I can't believe she doesn't know her own husband. I am your husband. My name is Dean Prophet. We've been married for 13 years.
I admit I have forgotten numerous things, but I truly, from the depths of my soul, do not remember you.
How could you say that about the kids?
Maybe you'll spark to this.
The doctor just goes with all of
They're
them.
like,
just
all
go
right.
with it. This would not
Sexual
happen
harassment.
today.
Let's go.
Where did I meet you?
Hank's Donut World?
Oh my
Seattle
God.
used to hang out there every night when you were still in the Navy. You remember?
I was in the armed forces.
I'm going to need some verification. She does have a small strawberry-like birthmark. It's kind of high up on her left cheek. And it's unique.
It's the only private place she has.
Come to daddy.
His doctor.
That's so funny.
She's in for a rude awakening. Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Meet your kids, honey.
I just ate a bug.
Keep your mouth closed. A lot of things flying around out here.
Alcove waste. Her actual husband tossed her like garbage, and he was happy to pick up the trash.
One man's trash.
Oh, Lord.
God.
That house looks so real, too.
It probably is.
Welcome home, baby.
Like this easily is Oregon or Seattle.
Seattle, really?
Where I come from.
Like, the only Seattle I was familiar with is, like, the nice part.
The city.
The city, yeah.
Yeah. You go a little bit north or east.
Oh, that's fair.
We moved here deliberately.
Oh.
Oh, my
The
gosh.
last place was a real dump.
The wallpaper. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
This looks like a real house.
I bet it is.
Well, let me show you around. Maybe something will come back to you.
Like, this is not glamorized dirty. There doesn't look like a lot of room.
Mm-hmm. Here's where we have breakfast every morning. Let's go upstairs. Yeah.
3.
It's sad. I grew up in a house like this.
Oh my God.
Like, this is authentically white trash.
Chaos.
Gee, Mom, we really missed you. We're so glad you're back.
He's like easy.
He's lucky she's Caucasian and that his ex-wife is Caucasian.
Yeah. They're blonde.
Yeah,
too.
they're blonde too. Yeah, it all works out.
If I had 3
4, honey.
4.
Don't forget little Joe.
This garment cannot possibly be a part of my wardrobe.
You lost some weight.
You gotta admit, you've lost a lot of weight. Huh? You used to be like a balloon. Let's just take this thing one step at a time. And first, let's meet the boys. Okay, in the middle, we got the twins. That's Greg and Charlie.
Arsons.
Twins?
Yeah. Obviously, they're not identical.
Or I look like a shithead. Who asked you, butthole? Get off me.
They're not fighting and they're still at it, huh?
It's already going crazy.
My twin brother and I are best friends.
He's the actor in the family. And then we got the big guy. 11 pounds, 5 ounces.
Oh my God.
Give it a try. What's his name?
Roy?
Oh my God.
No, Travis. Sweet Trav.
Now those are tits. My turn.
Where'd he go? Well, I was hoping you'd recall this guy. He's your newest, honey.
My name's Joe.
A falsetto child?
I think he's Pee Wee Herrmann.
They don't look anything like me.
Well, they do take after your mother. Let's just hope they don't grow up to be luscious, too, huh?
My mother's a lush.
Was, honey. Cirrhosis.
What about my father?
Oh, he's alive and well. And due for parole in what, 2 years?
Oh,
Oh my God.
God, I don't want to hear anymore.
Baby, look.
I just want to remember myself.
Doctor says the best thing for you.
He's got the alibi like end to end.
You gotta do what you normally do.
What is it I normally do? I prepared and handled raw food.
I hunt it, you cook it.
I feel as if I've never done this before in my life.
Dad, are you and Uncle Billy really
This is gonna taste horrible. Oh my gosh, you didn't even cut the carrot.
Oh my God. Okay, everyone's having cereal.
Nothing's happening.
They're all breathing in gas.
You gotta light the burner.
Oh gosh. No.
Hey, come here. Sit down.
Oh my
No.
God,
It's a
that
turd.
fridge.
I'll get the burn ointment. You'll be all right.
Oh God damn. Oh my goodness.
At least they're responsible arsons, you know.
Way to hustle, guys. You all right?
Where are you going?
Out.
I go out every night after dinner.
I love how regal she is, how she walks around.
Still over enunciating.
Leave me alone. Oh, come on, honey. That's not fair. You know we live like this. Never bothered you before. It's just the way it is. I think you'd better get used to it.
When are you coming home?
Oh.
When I feel like it. It just depends on how drunk I get.
What a D-bag.
How's it going with your debutante? She's one lousy cook, I'll tell you that.
How long can you keep up this charade?
Wifey Pooh can work off what she owes me in a little over a month.
A month.
Your first
There you
time
go.
with her,
Of course, he's going to have a change of heart because she's totally going to turn it around.
Well, she's also going to remember.
Yeah.
And she's going to have to decide what she wants to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some fun with her tonight. What are you gonna do? What are you drinking there?
There's some rot gut, cheapest stuff they got.
Perfect. Wait, oh, come on, you jumped my bones the first night we met.
We did it on the first date.
Couldn't call it a date, really. We just did it right there in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven.
Oh my God.
Hey, we're a little drunk tonight, baby, so, you know, it might take me a while to get there. Oh, what? No boom boom?
Boom boom.
I understand. You probably just want to go right to sleep and skip the fun stuff, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Her forehead.
The couch. The reason you got a bad back is because the bed's too soft for you, and that's why you always sleep on the living room couch.
That's hilarious. That's what you get for being a bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, jeez. They're all over her.
Yeah, they're huge.
Go!
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Is it dripping on her?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. As a kid, I had no idea how hot she was. It's playing music. Oh my God. She's got it on.
Just move the couch.
Got the
dog's
spots on
there.
her while she sleeps. How do you sleep with the rain dripping on the piano?
Come on. Gotta fix the kids' lunches or they're gonna miss their bus for school.
I don't care if they don't go to school.
Okay. They'll just be with you all day.
Yep. Incentive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The bus is here. 7:15. Let's go.
What the hell?
Mayo.
Roy, my name is Travis.
She keeps calling him Roy.
Some parents do that without the amnesia.
Oh, twin.
Twin one.
Have a good day at school, honey.
Ring. Bye, Mom. You're doing a great job.
I'm off to work. Somebody's got to keep this family in the lap of luxury. I figured you'd forget. So I made it for you myself.
A list of things to do.
Daily chores. See you tonight. I got a wonderful sleep.
Her screams are so funny.
Where'd she get that outfit? It fits her nicely.
It's probably his. All right.
I don't think you should do that.
Some people do that with disposables.
What the f? Oh my God.
The hose.
It's so, like, low class.
He's having her cut the wood. Jeez.
Even the dog's like, I'm out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Ugh.
She needs food.
Catatonic.
Hey, guys. What's going on here?
Nothing. We're okay.
What's wrong with her?
She's been like that for an hour now.
You know, the sad thing is, even after all that cleaning, having 4 kids like that goes right back to how it was.
Immediately.
Why'd she do that?
She destroyed the scarecrow, Tad. She ripped the sucker's head off. I like when she goes,
So funny.
What a weird kid.
What's for dinner?
This kid is great.
Get upstairs.
It's weird to think that they're all in their 40s now or older.
Oh my
Nah,
gosh.
she'll be all right. Come on, guys. Move it.
You are not.
Feel better?
I don't belong here. I can't do any of these vile things, and I wouldn't want to. My life is like death. My children are the spawn of hell. You're the devil. Oh,
He's enjoying it.
So much.
What are you doing?
Looking for memorabilia, scrapbooks, photographs. Do we or do we not possess these things?
We lost them in the fire.
Well, I don't know where they'd be because, you know, we lost a lot of stuff in the move, and it's possible that we lost.
Just like, wait a minute. Ah!
Yeah, she got triggered.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Closet.
Uh-oh.
And you.
That's right.
Something's familiar.
We used to do it in the closet.
Oh my God.
I want you to stop everything, go on in here, take a bath. Hey, guys,
Get the turtle out of the bathtub.
Time for some Photoshop.
Oh, is that what he's gonna do?
What did they do back then? Oh my God. Yeah, how did they edit photos back then?
Hey, Billy, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Who's that?
No one.
Hey, is that Dean? Hi, Dean.
hi,
Why don't you
Gertie.
come on in?
Go back to bed, Gertie.
Hey, if you're going to treat me like that, I'm going home.
Come on, Gertie, don't be like that.
Billy, remember in high school how you faked our IDs? I need a fake bride.
Come on, Dean, I'm busy.
Not anymore.
Nah.
She's going home.
Jerk.
It's my wedding day. Why do I look so annoyed?
Oh, yeah. Well, your dad showed up shit-faced. He threw potato salad all over me.
That they did a pretty good job. That's
super good.
That's a bang-up job for being some
You were
like
losing the weight, you know? Then you gain it back. Thin, fat, thin.
pre-Photoshop.
Wasn't I ever happy?
Well, sure, honey, lots. I mean, you're the happiest little wife and mother in the world. Really. Hey, look at this. Before you lost the weight.
How did he do that?
All right, time to get up.
Oh, she made a whole contraption.
Wow.
Wow.
I bought you toilet. Damn turtle stole my headband.
They look like the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Teacher's a big fat top.
She had a lot of wasted talent.
Why are they all in the same class?
Miss Pitcairn tells me you don't want to take these tests.
I'm itching and want to go home.
You may go stand
no.
in the corner until you can talk like a little boy.
Uh-oh.
You must really concentrate. Greg, stop that.
I'm in real bad shape.
Now, if you concentrate, I'm sure you can control those little bodies. Is anyone at your home?
Yeah, our mom is.
You have a mother now? Your father remarried?
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Then I'm calling both your parents.
Oh jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, your children consider themselves above taking the Schwartzman
I'm
Huntington
anxious.
test.
This is something is gonna go wrong.
Your children are a discipline problem. Now, I believe their problems exist because of deficient parental guidance.
Has it escaped your attention that these children have head-to-toe poison oak?
Well, no.
Oops.
My children are in need of medical assistance. And you can sit here and smugly lecture me on the importance of tests?
Mm-hmm.
A thing which cannot possibly be measured, least of all by anal compulsive Huns.
Oh.
So I have no doubts whatsoever about their intelligence. I do, however, have serious doubts about yours.
Go, mama.
She told her off. Dad never did that.
My regards to Schwartzman and Heineken.
I can't stop itching.
Well, what do you expect when you roll around in poison oak?
Uh-oh, he's crossed over.
Yep.
He's in love.
That's how we fall.
Dean!
Yeah. What do you need?
Where are you going?
Out. If I could ever find my...
Not tonight. We have to talk.
When I get home. I'm in a hurry.
Now. You can't keep running out every time things get complicated around here. The kids are sick.
Yeah, and they got calamine lotion all over them. What do you want me to do?
I want you to start taking on some grown-up responsibility.
Ooh. Now, don't you worry about me and my boys, okay? We're pals.
They have enough pals. They need a father.
Ooh. Damn.
Side of truth. Look at that. Stocked. Nice and neat.
Everything is clean.
How'd she do that?
Dude, you can't let her go now. You gotta keep this jig up forever.
Flowers? What is this?
She's adding that feminine touch that we all need.
That's right. She was just a hurt little girl.
He is
neglected by her parents.
He's pretty neglectful. Like.
Listen, I'm
saying she was such a brat.
Sorry
because
I came down on you so hard.
Her parents are probably really messed up.
You know, I think you're doing great. Said about me and the boys tonight. You know, maybe you got a small point there, and I can't talk to you while you're turned away from me. Will you just?
Wow.
She crying.
Yeah.
There and look at me. Huh? No. Why?
Oh no.
Because I'm so ugly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. He's like, I'm even more in love now.
Who cares what you look like? I mean, we do like the way you look. Normally, you look real pretty.
Don't say
What
that.
not to say?
I've had poison oak a million times. Come on, guys. You know, I once got poison oak up my back.
Does that hurt your joints?
Well, there was that time when you were working at Burger Boy over in Louisville. This kid started choking on a French fry. Everybody in the place panicked, including me, except for you. You ran right over there to him and you gave him that Heimlich. You know, where you and kid puked up the fry and they named you Burger Boy Employee of the Month. I was really proud of you. I mean it.
You can be quite charming when you want to be.
Mm-mm.
You just caught me on a bad day. Good night, Annie.
He has yet to kiss her.
Yeah. He's been respectful in that regard.
Well, I mean, you got to be careful because once he hands her off, it's like that could be seen as a bad thing,
true.
you know?
It's consent, but not consent.
It might be interesting for adults.
What are we talking about? The golf course?
Yeah, guys with suits come down in less than a week.
Look at her now.
18 holes of miniature golf based on famous breweries.
I think what I thought yesterday, it's a lousy idea.
What about other places? Foreign places?
What do you mean, like France or Africa?
Mais oui, la Tour Eiffel, comme c'est joli.
I speak French.
I speak French. Do I know what I said? Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid idea in any language. Besides, we're building these things in America.
God, she just like walked herself into that lie. Gosh.
Yeah.
Can you draw me some pictures tonight when we get home so I can see what you're talking about? Annie? What's this?
Travis found a girlfriend.
Hey, Trav, don't knock her up.
Oh my gosh.
Very funny.
Hey, this
Watch
isn't
your
bad.
Mom. Watch
This
your
is
leg.
I'd be afraid to bring her around all these people.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon, hey, everybody will love that.
One wrong thing could just...
Set it off.
Rain's like, hey, fiberglass, perfect.
Let's clean up for an early dinner. I've got a lot of drawing to do tonight.
Look how much nicer this place looks
I
now.
know. It's a home.
This ain't your average pile of fertilizer here.
Aww.
This here's a special plant.
And now she's in love.
It's the wonders of the world miniature golf course. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna double this as a piece of stand.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Ask me if we got the money.
Did you get the money?
We got the money.
Oh, great!
She's gonna get recognized. Something's gonna come up.
She's probably gonna be on the news, like once they open, and then her mom's gonna see.
Annie, I've done something that I'm ashamed of.
What is it?
Sorry, guys.
I forgot your birthday.
It's my birthday?
Oh.
She's not gonna be able to have this kind of fun when she goes back to her highfalutin world.
Oh, of course not. She's gonna choose them. He's gonna propose. It's all gonna be fine.
But you still gotta wrestle with the fact that he lied to her so much.
I bet when she meets her mom, she'll be like, oh, I was a raging person. I didn't like who I was.
Happy birthday, Annie.
Thanks, Dean. Oh, I've never tasted anything quite like this.
Literally.
What, Annie?
How old am I?
Oh, I thought she was going to say she loves him.
You. Yeah.
29.
I don't know what 29 looked like back then. It could possibly...
It's a little different when you're white.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's the kiss.
Okay.
Hello. This is ludicrous, Grant. I have called every week for 2 months. If you do not produce Joanna in 1 week, I am going to hire a mass of mercenaries to hunt you down.
How can you guys go hunting on an important day like this?
Easy. The pheasant don't play miniature golf.
Sweetie, I'll be ready in a second.
I lent the station wagon to Gertie, so we have to take the truck.
She's gonna find the panties. Yep.
Feathers.
It's hers. She recognized it. Does it trick?
Honey, would you hand me a towel there? Thanks. What is this?
I found them in the truck.
I don't know what these are. We gotta get going, honey. We're gonna be late for the golf.
Mm-hmm.
Look, now you're making a big deal out of a little thing.
Well, that little thing happens to be the #1 cause of divorce in this country.
You know, I've been trying to figure out a way to tell you this forever. Come here, Annie. Sit down.
Oh, is he gonna do it right now?
No, I don't think so.
JS is you. These are yours, and we're not married. There,
All
God,
right.
I finally said it. And you're not my wife, okay?
Did you meet her at that fertilizer plant?
Stop, Annie.
Would she hand out shovels?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you. All right, now I just told her about her not being your mother, and I want you to tell her too.
They're like, why would we do that?
Dad, tell her what?
Tell her she's not your mother.
But she is our mother.
No, don't tell her what I told you to tell her. Just tell her the truth now, okay?
We were really worried. I was up all night pacing.
God damn it! You've never seen her before in your life!
Don't you speak to my children that way.
Oh.
We're keeping her.
You can't keep her. She doesn't belong to you.
She didn't belong to you either. But that didn't stop you.
I had my reasons.
So do we. We like her, Dad.
Oh, you like her, do you? You like her so much you'd rather live with her than your own father?
Maybe. Don't ask that question. Don't ask that question.
We're eating a little better. Clean clothes are nice.
Who is JS and what does she do to Dean?
Annie, that's my underwear.
What?
Taking one for the team.
See, Annie, I got lucky with this phone sex girl one night and
Oh my
found one that
God.
accepted personal checks. And, well, you see, I don't have a back seat in my truck, so I used yours.
Oh my God.
What in the hell are you talking about?
I confessed. The jig is up.
Jig is up, Billy. I'm finally trying to tell her the truth here.
I just did. Annie, I'm sorry. I got horny. You hate me.
Oh, no, I don't hate you.
Taking one for the team.
Honey, phone for sex girls don't come to your truck, honey. They come to your...
No, stop trying to cover for him, sweetie. Let's just forget it.
You did all this just to protect your own ass because you faked a few pictures for me?
No, I didn't protect your ass, okay?
Yeah.
You can't do this forever.
You really can't.
I really don't have anything to say except that, well, there wouldn't be a Wonders of the World miniature golf course if it wasn't for the imagination and the creativity of one woman.
Oh, boy.
That's my Annie.
Now she's due royalties.
I love you, Annie. I want you to be with me always.
Oh. Will you marry me?
Hi, Grant. I just have to put these in some water.
She said his name.
Yeah, she's like, wait a minute. Has she remembered this whole time?
No, it just came to her.
You're Grant Staten III. I'm Joanna Staten. Dean, I'm cured. Thank you for bringing me here and making me a wife and a mother. And
oh,
you're that sweaty carpenter who hates me. And these are your children, and you made me believe that. And I don't belong with you. And I don't belong with them.
Joanna, for whatever it's worth, thank you.
That's gotta, like, do your head in. That's gotta be crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, like, having that, just the veil lifted all of a sudden, and now you got two realities.
yeah. That was probably the first time she was ever really happy, too, or had meaning. Oh.
Oh, my darling Joanna.
You look radiant, Jojo.
Oh, please don't call me that. I feel like a Pomeranian.
Why does Dr. Corman have to be here? I feel self-conscious enough as it is.
Just indulge, Mommy. Come along now.
She is a Pomeranian.
Andrew, I'd love a beer.
A beer?
That's wrong, isn't it?
Nothing is ever wrong. I really don't see the harm in accommodating your wishes, Andrew.
It's like we don't have beer.
Your beer, madam. Who cares whether you were hungry?
He brought all the beers.
My daughter is a waitress?
Hold it.
Good stuff.
They're all horrified.
They won't come in.
What the hell was he trying to do? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
What's going on?
We're getting Mom back. She doesn't take any of my shit either. I need discipline.
No.
She's gone, guys. She's got her rich husband back and a rich life, and that's the end of it.
All together. And lick, shake.
She's hanging with the crew.
Heck yeah.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy around here. Do you think they're right?
Oh, no, madam. Go through life with blinders on, madam. Knowing only that one little station to which we were born. But now you, madam, on the other hand, have had the rare privilege of escaping your bonds for just a spell. To see life from an entirely new perspective. How you choose to use that information, madam, is entirely up to you.
I hate how they cover the sound on him.
Yeah.
Because he was
probably the boat.
They could have put a lav on. I mean, it's 86.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had lavs back then, but like his audio was
Yeah.
not great. But he gave a nice performance though.
I mean, some of her like ADR moments were strange too. Like I don't know why.
We've never really had time to talk.
No, we haven't.
Well, there's no time now.
What are you doing?
I'm turning the boat around.
Why?
I was in the Navy.
I'm going home.
You're turning that wheel too fast.
Oh, goodness.
Did they do
Who
it?
is it?
Dr. Death, let's go.
We're gonna
Oh.
go get her.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
What's the plan exactly?
Yeah, how?
You'd actually prefer living in squalor with that cave dweller. They should have kept you in the psycho ward of that hospital.
You knew.
What did you say?
Mm-hmm. Now we're really getting divorced.
You left me there, didn't you? You snake.
Mm-hmm.
That's body language.
Do you want to know what I was doing? I'll tell you, Diddums. I was whacking the donkey with painted ladies. They loved me.
Yeah. You paid them.
Well, I have to stop the boat. My husband's a little bit crazy, okay? I need to
stop the boat.
I'm the captain, okay? No, please don't salute.
Vessel sighted straight ahead, sir.
Identify.
There's a fat guy in my way, sir.
What do you call him, fat, you little...
He's here. He's here.
Oh.
This is so
That's
silly.
so cute.
The macaroni. She kept it.
Yeah. And the ring.
Hey! Hey, wait a minute! Hey! Hey, Billy, what's going on? We're turning around. They're going after salmon.
Oh, they're gonna jump in the ocean.
Yep. Where's he going? Take the boat.
Oh.
Take the boat. Someone take the boat.
No, I think it's just gonna jump in the water.
That's a new Marco Polo.
I wonder if Kurt Russell actually did that.
Probably.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I cannot let you do this.
What?
Not without a life jacket.
There you go. I'm like, that dress is gonna get heavy.
Woman overboard. She's wearing an evening dress, sir.
Get those kids out of the rescue boat. Let's go.
What the hell?
Halt! You treasonous
Oh.
tramp! Conspiring with the enemy at sea is mutiny! Pull!
Nice.
That guy's getting fired.
Yeah.
I am giving my notice, sir.
Oh, there you go.
I wouldn't want to work for them either.
I love you. I'll never leave you again. I'll never let you go. You're my Annie, and you always will.
I can't believe you gave all that up just for me.
I didn't.
What do you mean?
The truth is that it's mine. The boat, the money, everything. It's all mine. Ding!
Happy ending.
That's a happy ending.
Yes, it is. Dream come true.
Different people.
Randy Newman. I was waiting for that. Like with
There
that,
it is.
they announced it at the beginning of the
So
movie.
early.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah.
Sequel, please.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Is there?
No, I don't think so. Back in the 80s, oftentimes you had a good movie. That was that. Move on to the next one. You didn't turn it into a saga.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know.
That was so enjoyable.
Yeah.
That was such a good throwback. I love it.
You were completely unfamiliar with that.
No, yeah. I've never seen it or heard of it, but that was also a special year because I was just born, you know?
I wouldn't have known. I thought you were a 2000 baby.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
2017 was when I was born. I have always been a Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell fan, though, for the other stuff I have seen. So, like, going into this, I knew it was going to be good and feel good. And I love that at the beginning, I barely recognized her because I don't think I've ever seen a movie where she was mean or, like, not warm and that, like, signature Goldie Hawn-esque like everything that she is. So I got to see her range there, which I really appreciated.
I'm wondering how old she was when she made Overboard. So I'm asking Google. She was 41. Wait, no, hold on. That's not right. They have a baby together? Hold on.
Wait, are they?
I'm so confused. Hawn and Russell's children were with them during filming. The baby Wyatt took his first steps on set.
Were they together?
I didn't know that. Let's do the math here. What year was Goldie Hawn born?
It makes sense because she does look older.
45. So 86 minus 45 is, I can't do fast enough math right now. Is that 39? No, I got it wrong. That's 41.
So she was 41. Like the close-ups, it tracks. Far away, she could totally...
Yeah, 29 is like
29.
being generous. Like, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They've been together since 1983. Over the past 40 years, the pair have shared the screen, blended their families, welcomed the son, and become grandparents of 7 children. Holy moly, mother alive, wow.
I had no idea.
I did not know this history.
I
That's
did
wild.
not know that either.
Jeez. Anyway, okay.
That is cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's one of those like escapism films where they're doing things that are questionable, but like it was the 80s and you know.
Back then, like even in the 90s, it was like
That's
you wouldn't
true.
blink an eye. Like I didn't blink an eye at everything because it was like, yeah, that was back then. That was what happened.
There was a movie called Blank Check where a young kid kisses an adult woman.
That happened a lot back then.
Yeah, I was just like, that's in the movie? That's a kid's movie.
A lot of things that were not okay back then, but
yeah, but
it was
like
just the norm.
I kind of miss it. Like it's just like, so what?
Pros and cons.
You just kept moving. Like the world kept turning.
Pros and cons to both.
I kind of miss this weird gray area stuff where it's because it puts you in a space where like everybody talked about that afterwards. Like, wait, did they actually do that? And here,
did they talk about it? I feel like
Blank Check they did. I did.
Oh,
I was
they
like,
did?
I
feel like they didn't talk about it till way later.
I feel like the conversation. No, we were talking about it. I think the conversation was different though. It's like I think the conversation was because for me it was centered around jealousy. Like this kid got to kiss a beautiful woman.
A little different, right?
But with this, it's like it's a very gray area because he tricked her into this situation. It was very much a Stockholm syndrome situation. But you just kind of go with the fantasy of it. It's like. I think that everybody just collectively who watched it just enjoyed it. You know, it was fun.
She deserved it though. She was a raging character at the beginning. So
it just can't help but feel a little bit rapey, you know, because she was not her full, self.
It was definitely harassment. It was definitely problematic.
Yeah.
Like kidnapping.
But it was fun. It's wrong.
And
it's so wrong.
She got a nice arc out of it.
Yes.
Right? I feel like she did a lot of good back work, or what do you call it? Like homework, character building, because she could have gone the easy way out and just gone from the snarky person to the warm-hearted person without having to like really sell it to us. But for some reason, I feel like she really did the work, and I got like a really good backstory from her, just from seeing her mom and her interact, you know, and how she interacted with her husband, and then how much came out after she started to live with her Kurt
new
Russell.
family.
Oh my, what's his name? Dean.
Dean Profit.
Just how much she like quickly got on her feet and like totally transformed the space. I knew it was written for her, but it was so believable because it's like, oh, now she gets to shine. Now she has all these skills that are coming out that probably never had to see the light of day. So we got to see a really good character come out of her. I really liked it.
She definitely had an arc. I mean, she grew as a person over the course of the film.
Yeah.
And so the guy, the help in the kitchen, like kind of said it best. He's like, you got to experience 2 lives, and now what you do with that information is up to you. And it's just magical in its own way, you know? I really wonder what inspired the writing of this story, because it just seems so unreal. You know, it's like, how does someone come up with something like this particular thing? You know, where I guess it's not that far-fetched of an idea.
Well, yeah, because back then this was pretty normal, like Pretty Woman, like that kind of storyline. Amnesia is really easy, you know. I feel like
I've never seen Pretty Woman, but like I mean the concept of it doesn't seem too crazy to me. Of like someone falling in love with someone that, you know, a lady of the night.
I feel like it was done, like, or not Lady of the Night, but like this kind of story where the switcheroo happens and then they end up both.
Oh yeah, the switcheroo. You know what I mean? The switcheroo was, like, I guess that was a trend back then, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much so. That's why I'm like, I feel like it's been done a lot. I feel like this was an easy script.
Well,
but it was well done.
Yeah, there's some Trading Places. There's, I think, a movie called Vice Versa, where a kid swaps place with his dad. Yeah, I guess.
Friday.
Yeah, Freaky Friday. Yeah, exactly. It's like that was the trend.
Yeah.
It's just the specifics of it, of like having this guy who's from this podunk town kind of thing, and you know, this lady who's so highfalutin and classy, and they just happen to cross paths in the worst of ways, and then she falls overboard, loses her memory, he takes her and basically breaks her. like that specific thing, I'm like, what inspired that story? It's fascinating, but I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It gave me lots of laughs, and it was fun watching Goldie Hawn. Like, I can't think of another film where I properly watched her. She's beautiful and regal and transitioned into this just like this really pretty house mom.
Yes.
Very well.
Infectious.
Yeah, and her comedic timing, like her reactions to things was so strong. Even the little things. When she looked at the guy thinking he was her ex-boyfriend. And Kurt Russell's like, do you still have feelings? And her reaction wasn't like the standard thing. She did this like very realistic response to the situation. I bought her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She definitely like stole the show entirely. I mean, I guess she's obviously one of the stars, but I mean, she was just the most enjoyable thing, you know?
Yeah. And that's what I'm used to, is she's always like radiant and glowing and physically so good. Like she's got physical comedy down always. Like I feel like she really held back here because she didn't have to, but the times it came out, it really showed. I really like Kurt too, though. He was really charming. He played his part well.
I agree with you. It's just that I didn't
He was endearing.
Yeah, he was definitely endearing. It's just that because I don't have experience with Goldie Hawn, I didn't see her coming, and it just caught me off guard. You know what I mean? I wonder if Lucille Ball was one of her inspirations. She had to be.
Totally see that.
Yeah, just because of her physicality, I'm like, oh wow, like she's really. Even like I said earlier, when she took her feet off the guy, it's like that's a little thing that it just has a style to it that's very specific.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed this a lot. I had a lot of fun. I fell in love with like them being together, and it's like, even though we're like 40 years removed from this movie, I'm watching it going, oh man, I hope they do end up together somehow.
Yeah.
Even though I know like the trajectory of a film like this, I was getting lost in the adventure of it, you know?
Which I feel is really common with this era anyway.
Yeah.
All the movies we've seen, at least together, have been very like, they throw you in and you're just like, ah.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging with us. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Jaby Vivian. This is
Vivian Day.
Peace out.